Why? He was forsaken on that cross because he was carrying our sins, and God could not behold sin. And so Jesus Christ, when he went through all the suffering, he was beaten, his flesh was removed, he was speared by the side, blood gushed out, right? When the suffering of Jesus Christ, reached a certain level where it had satisfied, the wrath of God, because in him the wrath of God was satisfied. When the suffering reached a level where the wrath of God was satisfied, Jesus Christ said, "It is finished," and give up the ghost. And some mysterious things happened at that point in time. The temple, the clothes covering the temple, because the temple, in those temples, that's hosted the holies of holies, the Ark of Covenant, where the priest entered to offer sacrifice, blood sacrifice for Israelites. The clothes that covered the entrance of that temple tore into two, from top to bottom. It tore. It tore as if it was torn by a human being, like it tore, as if it was done by somebody, right? That means when the wrath of God was satisfied, God was no longer hiding for humanity. God made himself accessible, because the only thing that did not allow God to be accessible in those days was because of our sins, and God had to appoint priests to access him. But when the suffering of Jesus Christ, satisfied the wrath of God, the temple clothes tore at the